Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. Hope you have a wonderful day. In today's video, we're going to talk about eBay.
Yes.
A side hustle.
Quite busy these days.
In the past.
No, on returning.
On returns.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of things, like I guess running a business, there's bound to be a product that customers bound to request for return.
Yeah.
So here's how we deal with the situation based on our experience so far. In the past, I'd say a few weeks, we receive requests.
Few of them, yeah.
One after another, bang, bang, bang.
Well, because we got higher sale, right? Then
Yep.
it's expected to receive higher returning requests.
Yeah, so the way I see it is the more volume, the more sales you do, you're bound to have proportionally, let's say 1% of damage or return or whatever it is, like the customer service that is not happy with you in any way.
Yeah.
We realized that it could be a human error for us.
Put a wrong label a few times or touch wood. We haven't done it for some time because now we make sure we double check it.
We have a system in place now.
Hopefully we won't send the wrong item again. That is a big cost. And especially now we increasing the price of the product. The cost of the product is going more expensive. If we swap it, that is quite higher of opportunity cost.
Yeah, so for example, it was our error. We had a product that was shipping to UK. Our profit margin from that, it was supposed to be like...
It was high, over $100.
Almost $100.
Yeah.
But it turned out to be the wrong color.
Yeah.
So that $100 profit margin's gone to zero. In fact, it was a minus, how much was it? 20 or 30 bucks or whatever it was.
Yeah.
So it diminished our profit the whole entire lot because it was our error.
Our fault. So customer, very nice, took a picture. No, I told her to send a picture because I don't know, are you for real? Like, we're right. Okay, can you take a picture? Just make sure the
color was white instead of black, right?
Yeah, anyway, and she took a picture. We didn't check.
Yeah.
And then we said, okay, we discussed. Okay, it was our fault. If I was that customer, we're thinking, okay, can we just give her like 50% discount or maybe our margin will be less. But no, I don't want it. I want that color. I got that color. I chose that color. Why you send me a wrong one? I didn't want it. So we discussed and said, okay, we take the loss. We bought another one, ship it back for her to the UK. For free. And then she asked us, oh, shall I return the product? No, you
don't return the product.
No, I don't want to pay for return because the postage is $70.
Yes.
So which means if you want me to take my wrong item back, I gotta buy a new product. I gotta send you the new product label. And I gotta post the wrong item back to me. No, thank you.
It is actually much cheaper for us to decide you can keep that. I do
apologize. Whatever you want.
Do whatever you want with it, and it was our error, our picking error, let's say. So at the end, she's got 2 items.
Yeah. it was like on the day we were like, really?
Out of all the things, why does it have to be the international
UK
that is on the other side of the world?
Yeah.
So that's our error. That's return number 1 example.
Yeah.
Now this is the reason why we always have a margin really up high, because you're bound to have error either from yourself while you're packing, because I think we got distracted. It was in the middle of the night. Things happened and we weren't really 100%. So to minimize that, we have a system in place now, so that way we don't have that.
We try to minimize it. I'm sure in the future we'll still have human error.
Yeah.
But hopefully it will be less.
Correct.
Next,
I don't know which one.
Well, the yesterday one, I was quite upset. Yesterday one, he said he thought he read our listing, he received the product, said, no, this is not the product I order.
Even though the description, it does not mention the certain word or points of view. So sometimes when you receive a return request, you got so shocked that you want to just address it right there and then. That's my I guess, my problem.
Yeah, you just everything drop, like you always say,
Drop
drop
it.
it like it's hard and do it now.
Correct.
But then you like in that moment, okay, I don't know what to do, just do it.
Yeah.
But I was upset because, well, it wasn't our fault. It is the product. It is in the ad. That's the model number. Why do you want to return? It's your error, the buyer's error. But then you accepted the return, and we have to pay for label.
Yeah. So when you have a return request, there's a certain settings in there whether you can create your own label and send them the label, or they can go to the post office and they actually purchase the label and
reimburse.
Somehow we're going to reimburse it in the eBay platform somehow. And I chose eBay will reimburse you later on, but we ended up paying for it. And then to me it's like, oh, okay, you chose the wrong item. We have this policy of no return within, well, no return.
Well, we actually put it in listing, no return accepted, but we've been accepting return or refunding people because I just feel like is the right thing to do.
Correct.
If it's our fault or if the product is faulty, of course we will do it. But then you bought it by mistake and I have to pay for the postage. It's okay, send it back to me, but you pay for your own postage.
That's one thing that eBay doesn't actually address. That if you accepted the return, that we actually have to pay the postage for it.
Yeah.
So,
I thought we can choose the buyer can pay for the postage.
Probably can, but I haven't actually found that function just yet.
Okay.
Anyway, we're just new to this returning, so that was our second return. Third return would be the item was faulty. Same item. So for a different customer, an item was faulty. Look, it's not their fault. They probably can't install it properly.
Maybe manufacturer problem, right?
Yeah, which is happen, especially if you're selling a couple of electronic goods, which what we do.
Out of our control. We can't.
Product quality.
Check. We can't check all the product before we sell it. I'm sure none of the retail do that too.
Correct. So that one there is like, okay, I'll accept that. I'll bear the cost. But then, I guess that's part of the business, I guess.
But if it's real faulty, she tried and she's nice and tried her best.
Correct.
So what we did, okay, accept, return, and we will pay for your postage as well.
Yeah. So
that we totally understand.
But some people, on the other hand, what we learn is like, hey, I received the wrong item. One customer received wrong item.
They did not ask for return. They go straight to dispute.
Yes.
So funny.
That's the thing.
I've never seen dispute. Never seen it.
Like they received a wrong item instead of contacting us.
Did not contact us at all, but then put in dispute saying we contacted to seller yesterday, but you received your item today. Anyway, and then we didn't reply. No, you did not contact me.
Yeah, to me, it's like, look, be fair. Like, as a consumer, I get it that not all customers are gonna be perfect.
Yeah. Well,
that's part of the business.
Majority of them are real buyer, but some people just.
Yeah.
Well, take a deep breath. Don't want to say the word. Anyway, so what happened to that? Went to dispute. Yeah. And then we sent a picture. We took a picture. It is this item we sent. That's same as the one listed. Lucky we got few stock at home. And then 1 month later, nothing happened. And the buyer did not contact us. Buyer maybe didn't prove evidence from her or his end as well. And then eBay just released the fund.
So not all customers is correct. So you can, when they do a dispute, if you could hold your ground and you are doing the right thing, you will win that case in aspect. So, we had another item also that was requesting a refund from Canada. And
oh my God, that's a lot. that is expensive. That one was $800+.
But luckily,
including everything.
It turned out to be that was actually the house problem, the user problem. The user problem. It's not actually the physical product, which is great. They actually contacted us while doing the dispute. Go, hey, can I wait for another month?
They asked for return first. They lodged a return saying, "Oh, Wi-Fi is not working." My problem. Your Wi-Fi is not working. So they lodged a return, and then few days later we accept it because, well, if it's faulty, I can't say it's not faulty. accept return, okay. And a few days later, she came back and say, "Oh, I'll try to figure it out. The Wi-Fi connection is not as good.
Yeah.
So let me try for a few more weeks. Can you give me a few more weeks?" Yes, okay.
Yeah.
And I think time's up soon. And a
It's
few more
already
days.
gone.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah,
already
already gone. Oh.
So it turned out to be. So I'll give you an. I guess the product that we sold is actually what is it? A Wi-Fi door handle that is connected to your front door. That require a keypad and it connects to Wi-Fi somehow. So it's a very fancy door handle, like very technological savvy. No, we haven't used this at all.
Use a key.
We're still old school. So it requires connection to the internet somehow, and it will connect to your phone as well. But it all depending on, I guess, the location of your Wi-Fi. So I guess the concept of it is like if someone open up your front door, it will send you a notification on your phone or somehow that if it's intruder coming in, person that is doesn't have the access.
The keypad, yeah.
Yeah, so that's probably that's the concept of it. Now, if you don't have a strong signal on your front door, obviously it won't connect to your phone.
Yeah.
So that's what happened, and this person actually is fixing it by purchasing another booster or so, a Wi-Fi booster. That helps, and obviously it helped out because it's been more than a month, and so far they didn't say anything, and we received our fund back.
Yeah. Well, so the moral of all this story.
Electronics.
I'll say be nice and be fair. Be fair.
Yeah.
Karma will come.
Yeah. And we had another also return. It was a toaster sandwich press.
Yeah.
So the sandwich press, they bought it for about a month plus ago. Look, it was if you and the person bought it, let's say 2 months since the time they purchased it, and then just so happened they only use it now, or they only use it twice since they purchased it. Well, it's been plus a month, and they said, "Oh no, the item is faulty" or something like that. And then for me is this right, and if they're giving you a bad feedback before we can actually address it, I won't even bother trying to rectify it, because
contact us first before doing it.
Like if as a consumer anyway, like at the very least you can contact us direct first. We try to address it. We'll probably send you another item because it might be product faulty or it's broken on the way there or something like that. That makes sense. But this has been 1, 2 months since you purchased it. Now you wanted the item refunded. And not only that, is like, hang on a second, you already gave me a negative feedback. Why should I? Why should I try to rectify or fix you? You already sent me a negative feedback. And once you receive a negative feedback, it will never be able to get removed, apparently.
Yeah.
So for me, like, not all customer is correct. But on second note, we've done heaps of transactions.
Yeah.
So in the whole entire scale of things, is very minimal, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's okay. It's just electronic stuff. You can't really avoid it.
Yeah, I guess that we've been sending a lot of electronic goods. So I guess for those of you guys who is thinking of doing this, be mindful that you're bound to have a return request.
What's the percentage?
Oh, we got a damaged item as well that was leaked.
Oh yeah, lucky. So, oh my god, that's my first ever lodge for the Korea guy.
So yeah, we sold a bucket of something. I don't know, some sort of, I don't know. It was a bucket of liquid.
Solid, not really liquid, really thick, like
glue. A glue. Yeah.
Anyway, lucky the customer took a picture saying apparently it looks like exactly someone dropped some from a high level and then dropped in the bucket, because we sold it a few times and it never ever broken. And then I try my luck, lodge with
a Korea company,
and lucky we got a full refund. We full refund with the customer on that day.
Yeah. So I guess my lesson learned from that is don't send any liquid good that is beyond 4 liters.
It's heavy.
So from then on, I deleted anything that is 4 liters just in case of the Korea company. They're not going to be
gentle on it.
Yeah, because
we should also keep saying fragile.
But some of them
They
don't
don't
really care. So my thing is if it's an electronic, it's bound to be the product bound to be damaged. So make sure pack it very well. If it's a liquid items, I'd sell something that is under 1 liter. That way, in case if they drop it, from a trolley or from
impact won't be as bad.
Correct, because it's not as heavy. I think that's about it.
We learned a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of stories to tell.
The other thing would be never sell anything that is glass or broken.
No, we never.
Yeah, that is
too
easily.
risky. I remember we bought something and it came broken.
Yeah.
So we don't buy glass anymore.
And we don't sell anything that is glass.
Yeah, that's right.
That's just our thing, guys, that we learned so far on eBay in terms of return. I'm sure there's bound to be a lot more coming as we go through this journey to achieving, I guess, financial freedom using eBay side hustle.
Hope it helps and see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.